Hello everyone! It's a new live with Lisanne today. So welcome on this evening with also a football game. I know, but they're still alive. Maybe you can watch both, or maybe you don't watch football. But tonight I'm here with a Christmas card. So let's see who is joining tonight or today. Hi everyone, welcome. Yes, Santa is ready for this live because I know myself. Yes, absolutely. If you want a $50 gift certificate, you need to like, comment and share this video. So maybe you have a chance to win this $50 gift certificate. That would be great. If you're missing some dies or you want some microfine glitter or anything else. Hello everyone. No, it's fun to be here tonight again. I prepared the mason jar for tonight. So the mason jar is only fun. But we will have a lot of fun to make this. And maybe you get some ideas to make some Christmas cards. Maybe you're done with all the Christmas cards. But maybe you need some special cards from some special persons. And maybe you need a little ideas. Maybe I can give that to you. So let's see. Hi everyone. Let's see. So yeah, I prepared the Santa because I have some ideas in my head that I will do tonight. Most of the time I talk a little bit too much, so I don't have that much time. So I think we start fast and we have a lot of playtime. And if you have any questions or something to say, say something in the comments and I will try to read everything. And if I don't read, I know there are a lot of people who can help with some questions. So it all will be alright. So for tonight, I prepared all the die cutting. I made the Santa, and I have I like the distress colors, and I like this red color of Santa. For me, it is the red color for Christmas, and I made a mix of aged mahogany and the new color lumberjack plate. Starting with one color at the paper and do that over with another color, and then you get a deep red color, and I really like that color. So that's what I prepared. Yeah, I thought there was a video else, so that's why I made this. I thought I think most of the people saw the Santa, who you can build them up, and if you don't see that, you can go to YouTube and watch other lives where you can see that. I also prepared the mason jar, and you all know the mason jar kit, I know. It's a really fun kit, and if you don't have it, you really need it, because the mason jar kit, you can use them in the planner. For tonight, I don't make it in the planner. You can also make it as a card. You can make it as a snow globe, but you can also use it as a mason jar. So that's really fun. And as you can see here, there are some samples. And I also made a sample for this sheet that I'm a little bit proud of. Here you can see the sideways with the C collection from UZ. So it's a great die set of a special kit to use, because there is some trees, some penguins, some ice or marmalade, a mini jar, a lot of fun. So the base is my card, and then I use some house and trees from the winter home pocket, and also these little leaves. So you can combine, I like to combine different collections from Elizabeth Craft Design, Art Journal Special with dies from Esse, from Josette, with some stamping, and using techniques from with ink. So a lot of play you can do with the dies and stamps from Elizabeth Craft Design, and stencils, of course. So just try and combine everything. And I know there are a lot of dies, but sometimes it will help you to pick some dice. It's like, I will work with that today and with that, and then you lay it on your desk, and then just try to make with these dies some cards. Just combine. That's what I want to say. I also use the Slimline Adventure edges. These are the Slimline, that's a longer one. But maybe you have also the Adventure edges, that became before this die. You can also use that one. And tonight I will use this part for the snow. Hi everyone, welcome to this live. I also use the village edges, this part. I don't know the name for now. And the trees. I use this die from Annette Green, her workshop from the December Daily. But there are also a lot of dies where you can find a circle. Esse made a lot of dies with circle dies, so you can use any circle die you want. Yeah, that were the dies. And I also, let me think, used this stamp. Fence, yes, thank you. This stamp with Merry Christmas, and made it a small embellishment. But I will show that later. So, and also use the reminiscence book. Well, that's all the dies I'm using. But I will start now. I prepared some things for this live. So the mason jar. And for this mason jar I used design paper. I will use that later. But first I'm going to start with the white elements, because they need a little bit color. And this is the way I'm going to make the card. Just like a bottle, flessenpost in Dutch. So that's what I want to do. And I think 3 weeks ago, I shared this a card what I made 1 year ago, and that gave my idea to make it another time, but in a different way. So first you need a plain mason jar, and what you need to do, you only need to color the top. So I will pick up craft sheets somewhere, and an acrylic block. I love it when the live includes products from different releases. Yeah, I really like that too, but sometimes when I'm working with new dyes, I work first with only that collection and then I'm trying to combine. For the background, I use an acrylic block and some oxide ink. And I want Stormy Sky. I think that will be good. So what I do, I make some spots at the acrylic block and spray some water. So then you have the little drops and just make that at your background. And you can play with that. So if you think one layer is enough, you stop. But I think there can be a little bit more. So just making another layer. And oxide is made for making layers. Distress ink will mix. So if you want to use another color of oxide ink, that works fine, because oxide ink is made for making layers, but ink, it will don't work out that well. Should I do another color? Yeah, because oxide ink can make different layers. Just clean this off. And this, you let a little bit of control off, because it goes where it goes. That's what it is. And you need to try that. Some speckled egg. And once you think, it's a little bit too much color, just spray a little bit of water and dab it off with some paper. And that's what I want to do now, because some spots didn't color that much. So if you just spray a little bit of water, it will go through your paper. And as you can see, the white spots aren't there anymore. And this part you don't see, so I can let it go down and then just dab it off. So I need to a little bit heat it. Hi, there's someone at the Elizabeth Craft Design commenting with "Hi Lisanne," but I don't know who. Who is there? Is it Josette? Yeah, I think Josette too, else. It's almost dry. So this is a fun technique to use, and the sky isn't only just one color, so I think this is a great way to make that too. But it needs to be dry before I go add shaking material. So it needs to dry, but that's a good moment to color these parts. So these are the slimline edges, just from paper, and this is not a good part, but I will trim that off later. And I'm just inking the edges, so you can see that a little bit better. And I like weathered wood for that. So just only the top, because I will adhere these to each other, and now you'll see it a little bit better. Like that. So now I have some small elements like the houses, and some houses are white and I will color them, but some houses I adhere some crystal pen, ice crystal pen I use, so they're a little sparkling at there, so I like that. I'm just making a village with these houses. Let's see. Or maybe I do white houses and the fence will be brown. Brown. So did you start with the Christmas cards already, or are you very busy with the December prompts? Or maybe you don't make Christmas things at all. That's one. Hi Janice, welcome to this live. My Christmas cards are made and mailed. I've sent out my Christmas cards already. Oh, you're very busy. And you're very fast. Faster than me. So, the fence. And then I have the trees. Just one tree is from the original special. And I think it's beautiful to do that. This color. The ground espresso. Need to fill my inks again. Yeah, there are so many trees in the Elizabeth Craft Designs collection, so I think there are trees for everyone. Just small ones, bigger ones, Christmas trees, just some normal trees. And you can make it like you want. Oh, that's sad to hear, Margaret. So, and now the trees, and I think I will do forest moss. I like forest moss and peel paint. That are the two green colors I will use most of the time. So, well, I think I am fast this time. Hi, Marga. Marga did a live at Geerdink tonight. So you're done and now you're here. Yes, the next step. Just building it up. So you need to know that the top of the mason jar will be here. So the scene has to be in here. That means that I need to make the snow not too high. I think like this. So I can put the houses in there. And I thought I will do the fence here behind the first layer, because I like to make different layers. So like that. But then the houses, I think this one can be here. And then I have some sparkle houses. I will do this one there. There. Then I want this tree here. And some trees. The bigger one in front. This one I will put somewhere between should I do more? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5. Yeah, that is nice. Like that. And then I have Santa. And Santa is a little bit too big to go in the mason jar. He can be in the mason jar if you do it like this. So you turn the mason jar, you make it like this or like this. But like this, it's a little bit too big. So he will be in front of the scene. So it looks like a snow globe he is buying for the presents. That was my idea. And then we make some decoration at the outside. But now I'm thinking, should I do a shaker card or should I don't do that? It also will be pretty if I only do some acetate. Because it's wide. I think that is beautiful too. Yeah. Only acetate tonight. So I will first do that. And I do that to put in some tape behind. But if you want to make a shaker card, so I don't do that tonight, but if you want to do that, you also do these steps. So first you need to put adhesive, double-sided adhesive at the back, so you can put the acetate behind. Good evening. Welcome to this live. And then I will put it like this. And then and I do it a little bit sideways to cut underneath the paper, so it's not straight, so you don't see the acetate. And here I didn't adhere it, so I can trim that off. Then I only need to cut these parts just underneath the mason jar and here. So no one will see the back, so it don't is a problem. So if you want to make a shaker card, you need to choose your shake material. If it's a little bit thicker, then you need foam tape at the sides. And that needs to be closed, because once you let a little piece open, the shaker material will go to that opening and you will leave everything. So, that's what you need to know. Should I do the edges? Yes, I do the edges with great burlap tonight. And you can also trim this part off. I don't do that because I use that part. the seam some little piece of acetate. Like that. So now it's time to make the scenery. I have this part. I didn't use that one. First I adhere the snow layers. And I'm doing that with double-sided adhesive. And I will do that at here. So it's only tape where it must be zipped. And I only do 3 sides. Because I want to put some houses between the different layers. Once you adhere everything, you can't do that. So be careful with that. Hopefully I work high enough. Like that. So now I can turn this off and just trim that off. And this part can also be trimmed off because that is the lid. So now we have that part, and then we need the first of the second layer, also with double-sided adhesive. Just now a little bit lower, so I do it here, and just a small piece over there, because this layer is a little bit smaller. So is everything okay for you when I'm explaining this? Like that. Yeah, so if you don't understand anything what I'm doing, just ask. Then I can explain. So, I know it don't look that beautiful, but it's okay for now. Because I know that everything will be alright. So now we need everything inside the globe. Maybe I can put some tape over here so I can adhere the fence. Just a small piece of double-sided adhesive and that line. So now I can put the fence. And then here. Let's see. Little bit to that side. Almost done with the fence. Yes, that's better. So the fence, now the houses and everything. The big house is over here. So just with a little bit glue, but not too much, so I can put things between the mountains of snow. Yes. There, and then I have the big tree. So maybe when I have enough time, I will show a fun technique with some stamps, inks and glitter for Christmas cards. And then this house. Then I have a house over there that I will put between that layer so I can lift it up, because I only adhere the sides and the bottom. And it gives a little bit dimension if you make it like this. 3. And put there. Yes, glitter is absolutely a must. So I'm working at school and it's all glittery now in the class. Like that. And then it'll go away. We have this tree. Only with some glue, it's enough. Ah, isn't it cute? I like it. Yes. So that's the inside. Now we need, if you just want shake material, now you need to put the foam tape and some shake material, and then you have a shaker card. Yes, you can also make send a peek out corner, absolutely. So now I'm doing again tape at the sides. But I also will put tape at the lid. Like that. And also at this part. I will do that with some smaller. Oh, thank you everyone. Yeah, it's a fun way to make the mason jar. I like that. Let's see. Yeah. So do you have the mason jar already at home? Otherwise you really need them. Don't you? So for the people who don't do that, you can like, comment and share this video to win a chance for the $50 gift certificate. Now, the fun part. Add this precisely. I have it. I need to order. Yes, you need, Laura. So, the mason jar. You don't see the holes, but that's okay. We will fix that. So now I have the lid. Like that. And then I have this piece from the mason jar. You can make it like this, so you can write something there, because if it's marmalade you can write which marmalade it is. But for now it fit perfectly at the bottom of the globe. No shaker, no, not for today. But I saw this was pretty for here. And then you also have a little circle there. And I think I trimmed the rest off, but I think it was nice to do. So that's what I want to do. The lid with some glue, and this paper from Reminiscence book 3. then this piece. Yeah, like that. I have to look at your live. My husband said, I've no knowledge of soccer. I think I made the wrong comments. So now, just only straight. Then here. And here. And then you have some piece left over, so you can use that for another card, because I think it's perfect to save. So let's see what time it is. Oh, I will work slowly but faster, so I can share the idea with some sparkling. So here I have a circle with special delivery Christmas December 25, and I will adhere that here. And then I want some leaves over there. So it will be more colorful. Yes, like that. Is your circle stamp each day? Yes. It is, I have to search which one. Yes, I like those. Which stamp is it? I don't have it here right now. Which stamp is that? Didn't put it here. I will search that later, Belinda. So, and Santa, of course. I almost forgot him. Standing here with his bag with presents. And I will tie him with tape because there's some acetate in the mason jar, so this will work a little bit better. So this one will be here. So that is the card. So now we go through the sparkly thing. So this is the card for this project. So now we go to the sparkly thing. Because I still have some time, I saw. Just throwing it away. So, I also like some techniques which Jim Holt shared. And I tried that with the stamps from Elizabeth Craft Design. So, that's what I want to show. In 8 minutes, that will be good. So what I did, I stamped with distress ink, with stamps from Elizabeth Craft Design, and putting some glitter on top of it. So I want to share that idea. Don't make a card, but I want to share that idea with you. So maybe when you think, I want to make some Christmas cards, some fast ideas, maybe you can need this idea. Just a piece of paper. And I put that in my, how do I say this? I don't know. So for this you need a stamp that is open. You can do that. Then you have this one, because the inside I call it. Or if you need stamps, there are plain. Is that a good word for it? So perhaps you have this sentiments from the Christmas vibes or happy holidays. You can use this these stamps, but you can also use the stamp with a deer. But I want to show the sentiment. It's the easiest one. So let's see if we do holidays. Just for showing the technique. You need a stamp platform for this, because you need to make layers. So you put the sentiment wherever you want. Close the door. And choose some distress inks. So what should I do? Red and green. Now I just putting some distress ink on top of this word and some green at the bottom. Then you need to spray a little bit water, and I do that away from my paper. So when you see those drops, that's good, because then the ink is reacting. Then you close the door and just stamp. I'm putting it away. Cleaning the stamp. So this is only a nice way to stamp, just with 2 colors. But that's not enough for me. I just want glitter. So let's stamp. And this paper needs to be sit here as well, otherwise you don't have the same spot. then we will need the Versamark ink, because we have to add a sticky embossing powder. There's a embossing powder that's sticky, that it is. Just Versamark and close the door, stamp. And now if you do the Versamark and you're for sure everything stamps good, you can put this away. Got some paper for the sticky embossing powder. But if you use sticky embossing powder, you will be fast once you heat it. If I put this about the Versamark and I don't heat it, it is okay, but once you heat it and it's melting, you need to be fast. It is distress ink. So now I have my distress glitter ready and my heat gun. So just heating. And once the embossing powder, sticky embossing powder is melting, work fast. So you see it's melting. Now work fast and put the glitter on it so it's sticky, so the glitter will stay at the sentiment. So using heat and stick. Yes, this is the sticky embossing powder, and that you will use with the heat gun. So this can be away. Back in there. And just tip some glitter off. And just for my feelings, I heat it another time. And having some brush and put leftover away. And now you have a glittery sentiment in Christmas colors. So it's sparkly, it's a beautiful sentiment, distress ink, and just fun. Is it, do you see it? My iPad isn't that fast. So you can use that with this, and I use this deer for it. And also make this one. And just with the lines, and then color the sentiment. So it's a great technique that I want to share. Use it if you want, otherwise don't. But yeah, I want to share it. So that's what I did tonight. The glittery, but also this mason jar. Mason jar snow globe. Yes, it's rock candy glitter. So I hope you like this live. I don't know who is Monday here, but there will be someone. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you have a great weekend or a great day. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.